The seminary of St. Mark sat on a hill, quiet and old, with bells that rang like gentle warnings. Young John lived there, a seminarian with a calm face and a deep love for prayer. He believed God had called him, and he tried every day to be faithful. John woke early, studied hard, and served with joy. The priests trusted him, and his friends admired his discipline. Everyone thought his heart was safe, hidden in silence and faith. But hearts, like rivers, sometimes change their course. One afternoon, the seminary welcomed visitors from the nearby village. Among them was Mary, a kind young woman with a soft smile. She came to help clean the chapel for a feast day. John saw her as she arranged flowers near the altar. Their eyes met for a moment, and something stirred in his chest. He quickly looked away, whispering a prayer he had never prayed before. Days passed, and Mary returned often to help at the seminary. John tried to avoid her, but they met again and again, by the garden, near the library, beside the old fig tree. They spoke of simple things, books, village life, and dreams. John told himself it was harmless. Still, his prayers felt different, heavier, as if his heart was learning a new language. One night, John could not sleep. He sat on his bed, thinking of Mary's laughter. He felt guilty and afraid, unsure of what this feeling meant. He went to the chapel and knelt in the dark. "Lord," he whispered, "take this away if it is not from you." The silence answered him, deep and troubling. John shared his worries with his closest friend, Peter, another seminarian. Peter listened quietly, his face serious. "Love is powerful," Peter said. "It can build you or break you. Be careful, John." The words stayed with him, echoing long after they parted. Despite his fears, John found himself drawn closer to Mary. They laughed more, talked longer, and shared quiet moments under the evening sky. Mary noticed the change in him too. She saw the conflict in his eyes and felt her own heart growing warm. Neither of them spoke of love, but it stood between them like a living thing. The rector announced a week of deep silence and fasting. John hoped it would clear his mind and cool his heart. But silence made everything louder. Mary's face appeared in his thoughts during prayer. John began to wonder if love itself was the test God had placed before him. One evening, Mary stopped John near the gate. Her voice trembled as she spoke. "John, are you happy here?" she asked. John did not know how to answer. He looked at the ground, then at the sky, then back at her. The question opened a door he had tried hard to keep closed. That night, John wrote in his journal for hours. He wrote about God, the priesthood, and Mary. Each word felt like a step toward something unknown. He realized he could not keep walking two paths forever. A choice was coming, and it would change his life. Fear and hope wrestled inside him. The next morning, John was called to see the rector. As he walked down the long hallway, his heart pounded like the seminary bell. At the same time, Mary waited by the fig tree, hoping to see him. What would John choose, his calling or his love? The answer waited in silence.
My head and cried, "You are my sunshine."